welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream! I haven't been streaming in quite a while again. I've been taking way too long breaks between streams, but I have so many IRL responsibilities currently that I'm not really able to stream that frequently. But welcome to everyone who has joined. I hope you're gonna have a great time today. Hope you're doing good. Today we're gonna be working on some art for a few VTuber daughters. So, yeah. We're just gonna vibe, have a comfy time, not do too many crazy things, and yeah, just gonna have a good time. Also, thank you again for all the followers that happened when I wasn't streaming. Every time I come back online, I go streaming again, I see my activity feed and I see so many new follows, and it means a lot to me. It's unfortunate that it doesn't happen on stream, but I'm very grateful for the love. We might be able to hit 500 in the future. That would be very cool, if that would be possible. But anyways, I'll be working on the feature model of one of my daughters today. Yeah, this is just the base. Her outfit is down here, I think. I will drag it up. But this is the feature model of the person that is actually rigging my upcoming model for myself. So yeah, it's kind of a trade that I will do their model art and they will work on the rigging for my model. They've made awesome progress on that, by the way. I think I can debut pretty soon with my new model. So I have to plan that in. I think I will start doing like a model reveal post tonight. So yeah, hope you're all excited for that. Today's plan is to mostly finish up her hair. And maybe a tiny bit of the outfit, but not too much stuff. Because I have to do some things after stream as well, so I cannot be streaming for too long. But yeah, I hope everyone here is doing good, is having a good day. Or has any fun plans for today. Feel free to tell me about it, I would love to hear.
She's dressed up in diamond dust, the lover of decay. Coated lashes, soul of ashes, what more can I say?
But yeah, if my model reveal, or if my model gets revealed pretty early on, I might be able to stream with all the new graphics and new emotes and that kind of stuff earlier as well, so that would be pretty cool. Although I haven't finished all of my new stuff yet for the re-debut, but I'm pretty close to finishing everything. I also already commissioned a few artists to draw the new model, and they all like the new art a lot. So I'm very blessed to have a cute design now that people enjoy drawing more as well.
The show's really over if you glance into my past. It's just nothing new. Lying, conniving, thriving on hate. I'll tell you it was all for you. お聞きなさい本当のバラは自分のトゲに傷ついたりしないものよ。You know I want you to care that I want you to stay, so I swear I won't blame you if you turn away. At the end of the day I will smile and get into this burning and vile original sin. Cause hell is the realization you're selfish and drawn to the loving, the soft and the helpless. I can see through that facade that you wear when you're honest and promise you'll fight the despair.
I don't know if I will stream a second time this week, but I might play like Elden Ring or something. Or a different game. I saw a few new fun games to play, so maybe I'll try a new game out soon. The new Pokemon DLC drops at 2 AM today, or tomorrow I mean, I guess. That's cool. I could maybe try to find my, what is it called? How's that thing called again? The thing that records my Switch. I could maybe try to get it back and stream Scarlet and Violet, because I never finished the game, so maybe I could try again and actually make progress on that game and finish it. Capture card, yes, that's the name. Maybe I could actually do a proper playthrough of the game, because I think I played through like four of the gym leaders I've maybe done. And after that I kind of quit playing it because I didn't really feel like it anymore. And yeah, it's hard for me to even play Switch games because I kind of always forget I have a Switch. So that's why I don't really play them that often. But maybe streaming it would make me play it more. I think that could be fun because Scarlet and Violet is not too bad. I will still always be mad about the graphics, but I feel like it might deserve a second chance. The DLC are definitely worth it. 35 euros for both of them. I mean, I could see if I want to buy them, but I do have to play through the actual base game first as well because I haven't finished that. But I think it could be funny to play Pokemon on stream and let you guys choose like the name of the Pokemon and that kind of stuff. Ooh, another thing that I dislike about Scarlet and Violet actually is that the customization of the character you were playing got less interesting than it was in Sword and Shield. Because in Sword and Shield, you actually had a lot of different options to choose from when customizing your character. And then in Scarlet and Violet, they literally deleted all that progress and just gave you basic clothes. Are you gonna have the cutie team again? It depends. Maybe we can make like a poll for every Pokemon, just like a kill or catch poll. So you guys decide if a Pokemon should be murdered or captured in the Pokeball. But if it's up to me, I would have another cutie team, yeah. If you play now, you can claim a free Darkrai and Shiny Lucario, and also play the Dialga Polia raid. Well, I don't really care about that, honestly. I think I'll just reset my entire save load if I play again. Like all those shiny Pokemon and like cool Pokemons you can get in special occasions are like fun, but I don't really have the drive to go catch them, and they are not important to me, so. You literally just put in a code and get them. Yeah, but if I reset my world, then I don't have them anymore as well, so. Okay, I will... oh, the bangs. Okay. I had to look where I was for a second. Because when you have this many layers, it gets kind of confusing. I even do it in this many colors to see easier what I have missed and what I haven't, but it sometimes still gets so messy. I will make a few layers disappear. There we go. I was very happy with how I drew the eyes, yeah. With my... oh wait, it's a different layer, it's this one. I'm pretty happy with how I drew them. It took me pretty long to get them this way, because I wanted to stay kind of true to the original reference, but also my own style, so yeah. I am happy that I chose for like blue eyelashes instead of the standard like darker brown. So I think it fits them well, so I'm happy that I chose that and wasn't too scared to do it. Because usually, like, sometimes you have those characters with white eyelashes, and I always want to design a character like that, but I always feel that it might be too look like it might look weird in my art style, so experimenting with those kind of things are fun though, but sometimes kind of scary since some things just don't look good in certain art styles. Ooh, you know what I'm really excited for though? The Dutch guy, Xavier, going to do his subathon tomorrow. I'm very excited for that. I hope I'm there for most of the subathon. I don't know how long the subathon will actually be, but I hope I'm there for most of it. At least I have the time to be there for most of it, except for Friday. I think on Friday I might have to leave for most of that day on his subathon, but I should be able to join him. tomorrow. I don't know yet if I'm gonna drop any money on him though. Because I also have to save up money for different things. But I think it would be very funny if I drop some bits on him or something. $100 gifted. I don't think I have that money to spare right now. If I had enough books lying around to gift him 100, then maybe. And also another question, do I really want to give him a gifted 100? He already gets enough from his viewers. Ooh, question. Are we already getting the Primo Gems in Genshin for the Game Awards or no? Because I do know that we're getting another 800, I think, for the Game Awards. So if that's the case, maybe I'll log into Genshin in a bit as well. Another 800? Yes, we were getting another 800 Primo Gems. One was from the PlayStation Awards or something. I don't know if it's called the PlayStation Awards, but it was something to do with PlayStation. And then we also were gonna get Primo Gems from the Game Awards because Genshin got nominated. Even though they didn't win, they still were going to give out Primo Gems. And I think it was 800 or 400, one of the two. Banging song, for real. Very true, but soon we can listen to a NetDream song on stream, so that will be even better. I think that's all the different hair layers. It's almost like 20 layers. Jesus Christ. For just short hair. Imagine how many layers it is for long hair. Oh wait, I actually see that I'm missing one more. Okay, 21 I guess. But yeah, long hair is even worse than this. When I just started out making models, I was still pretty much a noob at it, and I didn't really think about how many layers a model would need to be super responsive and could have like a lot of physics and that kind of stuff. So I used to make models with only like 3 hair layers, and it always looked so stiff and so unnatural. It looked so bad. But I was still a little newbie at making models back then. I think the original Ripple model, like a very long time ago, also had like almost 4 or 5 hair layers maximum. 1 for the bangs, 1 for the side hair, 2 for the hair on the back, and 1 for the little thing, the little strand on top. Lately I have reworked my entire portfolio. I can actually show it, but And that made me notice how many models I've actually made. I've made way more than I thought I did. Here we go. I made a new portfolio and I made an entire section for all the VTubers. And I didn't even know I made this many, but apparently I did. I made about, like, what was this? 3 times 6. I made fucking 18 models in only this year. And then 2022, I made so many different VTubers. It is crazy, and I haven't even included that most of these models have like a second outfit or a second hairstyle, or even more than second, and like four different outfits. I think this model, and this model, I have a bunch of different outfits. So this is how many I made last year. And I even made this many in my first year of making models, and I haven't even included the 2 models I did for myself. That's fucking insane in my opinion. It's way more than I thought I did, but it's very cool to see it all back now and see all the models I made. And I'm very proud of the last few ones I made this year, especially the one from Universe. I'm really proud of. I'm really happy with that one. I'm really happy with Rose.ts one as well. Those are 2 that I'm like, hell yeah, I did that. Those also both took a bunch of time because they have a lot of different layers and funky things on them. So yeah, I'm really happy with the models I made this year. So yeah, I will probably link my new portfolio on Twitter, etc. somewhere soon. But I still have some things to add on it, so I'll wait until it's done. Okay, time for some flat colors on these. I think this one needs to go way more down to the rest of the back hair. Eyebrows can go all the way to the top. There we go. Oh god, I missed a bit of line art. But yeah, I hope to play more games on stream and do less art in the future. Especially once my model is ready and done. I was maybe thinking like maybe playing Overwatch again on stream, because on stream it's more fun than you know, playing it on my own. And I do kind of want to redeem my skills in the tank rank, because I feel like I'm a way better tank than Overwatch tells me that I am. But maybe I'm just delusional, that could also be the case. But I kind of want to redeem myself. Will I do it? Maybe. No promises. Cool and funny. I don't know if it's that good, but I saw a lot of people talking about it, that it was apparently pretty funny to play, so maybe. Maybe I'll try that out sometime as well, if I return to playing some Switch games. If I do a second stream this week, I will most likely do it on Saturday or Sunday evening. Probably Saturday evening. So to see if a different time zone or a different day will change a lot about my streaming. So yeah, watch out for that. Time to organize all this hair in the right way. All the front hair will be done later. Ooh, there was more drama in the VTubing community, by the way. I think it happened like yesterday or the day before that. There were a lot of people complaining about the prices of how much a VTuber and the VTuber rig costs. And so many people got mad at the person complaining. Because they were complaining that rigs could cost up to like $10,000 if you were looking for a really professional one. And all people were saying like, yeah, it's just, if you want professional quality, it's gonna cost you more. And I do agree with that, but I also feel like you could get really professional quality with a rig for like 600 euros or $600. You just gotta find the right people, because I just kind of cringed when I saw that you need to spend that much money on good stuff, because I personally, with all the models I make, they all cost under like $300. Some of them are more expensive, but that's just because people ask a lot of toggles and stuff on it. So yeah, I feel like my quality is not like professional high-end quality, but it's like better than average, I would say, because I actually have knowledge on live 2D and VTuber models and design, so I don't know. I don't feel like you need to spend that much money to get good stuff. But yeah, people were complaining a lot about that you do have to spend that much buckaroonies to get good stuff, and I was like shaking my head. Black hair. Head. There we go. Now we can see your face again. Now we have to also edit some of these side strands so they make sure that there's no bald spots on top of her head. We just are gonna do that by increasing the length a tiny bit to make sure that it's all covered. Oh, hello, Kuro. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna have a comfy time today, working on a VTuber daughter. So yeah, hope you're having a good time. I will most likely hop into Genshin after I finish some more stuff on this model to claim some rewards and check if there's anything new I have to do. But yeah, no quests or something. And on Saturday evening, I hope I'll be able to do like a Pokemon stream. I think I'll do that on Saturday, yeah. There is a fungus event happening right now. Oh, I see. Pokemon what kind? The new game, the Scarlet and Violet, because I have never finished playing that, and apparently tonight the new DLC is coming out, so I feel like I have to finish that game and actually like do it. So we will restart a save load on Scarlet and Violet. And I'll be redebuting soon, probably as well. I think I will start revealing the model tonight, so that is exciting as well. Because my rigger papa is close to finishing the rig, so I hope to debut as fast as possible once he has finished the rig. So he can showcase it in his portfolio and I can have fun with it. You know, all the stuff with the drama we've had with the idol group the last couple of days, especially with the collaboration. I've been thinking like so much about how much I want to tell some people about that drama, because honestly, even though it's kind of problematic, it's also kind of funny. And I have so much, then I remembered like I have so much of that kind of stuff going on. The amount of times I've been cooked over in a project, or just bad stuff happening in a project with lots of drama and that kind of stuff, it has happened more than 20 times, I think, probably in my life right now. Not as bad as the other, but it has happened so many times, like bad behavior. So I was like, man, I should fucking start like a podcast or something on stream where I just talk over the drama that has happened. But then I also thought, like, if I do that, I will make 0 friends. If I do that, people will fucking hate me. Oh, but I do have so much drama saved up in my life from all different projects I've worked for. I will write it down in my diary or something so I can like publish a book when I die, and all the drama that has happened to me is like in there, so people can finally read up on it. Yeah, now that I read about it, it's kind of funny. Most of their responses are funny to me. Like, dude, just look at the videos Mason sent. It's just funny when people try to defend themselves when you know they're absolutely wrong. It is literally a moment of, you can say whatever you want, but it's not gonna convince me. It is funny that they try, but... But yeah, in my opinion, with what happened before all the last stuff, I could have cancelled it, like the entire collaboration from only that alone, because I really get like actually physically, mentally really upset when people get treated badly, and especially now that I have staff that I need to take care of, at least, well, not like super take care of, but at least look at them and try to help them, especially if something is up about your project, and just, yeah, make sure there's not any drama or fights or, you know, that kind of stuff happening, that I have to take care of that. When I saw them bad-mouthing the people that I work with, I just got so mad. I almost wanted to say immediately, like, yeah, this is not gonna happen. Because I really think it's disgusting. The biggest thing in collaborating with another project or a different group is literally respect and deciding things together. And if not even the respect is there, there's not really much to build up upon. It kind of just ends there, isn't it? But yeah, this is not, I'm not gonna lie, even though it was pretty funny, pretty goofy, and not that extreme what had happened, I have had stuff like this happen before. It's so much more common than you think, and yeah, people really should start acting more professionally, especially in spaces where a lot of money is still thrown around. Like, I do know that a lot of the idol projects that happen on Discord or online don't really have that much money put into it, and mostly like time and effort from people. But with my project, there's also a lot of money involved. And it's all out of my own pocket. I mean, I don't have a sponsor or someone that is dropping money in the project. It's all for me. So when people are trying to fuck with that and trying to fuck with my project and take it as a joke or just not take it seriously, they're literally just, yeah, they bring my wallet in danger, basically. And I don't want that. I want, like, a steady project that I can rely on. That's why I'm really tough with the people that audition for the project as well. And whenever someone has like even one thing in their audition that I do not really like for example their time schedule, that they're only like 2 or 3 hours available each week, then I'm just going to reject you, because it's not worth my time and effort in the project and the money that is put in the project for you to only be available for 3 hours, for example. I'm glad I managed to get in then. Well, Kuro, I do want to say, when I saw you audition, I was like so happy, because, you know, we've known each other for quite some time. I think we started like to get like, I think I found out about you through Instagram, maybe? I think Instagram, yeah. But I always wanted to work on a project with you, because we never really worked on anything together. I think we only did like online contests, like draw this in your style kind of stuff. And that's how we kind of hanged out. But seeing you audition for my project was like, hell yeah, I finally get to work together with Kuro. And also your costume design was just so wonderful. It looked really pretty. I never saw you post that before as well online, so I was like, damn, Kuro can do this shit. That's fucking amazing. But yeah, really glad to have you. And it's also nice to have another someone that is my time zone, because most of the people are from totally different time zones, so it's nice to actually have someone that is always there to respond as well, because they're in my time zone. It's great. And you're amazing. You always respond pretty well, so it's been amazing to work with you. I guess, to the 20 wave your page where you and Yoko were selling stickers. Yoriko, yeah, Yoriko and I sold stickers for a tiny while. That is a long time ago, yeah. But yeah, we designed a few stickers of like Love Life and I think My Little Pony or something. I mean, we're trying to sell them, but honestly, that was just us being kids and being silly and thinking we could do that stuff. We were back then way too young to actually do that kind of things. No big brains just yet. But it was very fun. These bands need to go. Then I dipped for like 1 year because I got the longest art block ever. Oh god. I never really had any trouble with like getting actual art block, but I've had like times where I felt not motivated to draw at all, but still were doing it. But I know that those artworks that I've made in those times are like one of my worst artworks ever. I think the longest break that I ever took from drawing was like 3 weeks of not drawing because I was on a vacation to Italy and I didn't have a good internet connection for like 3 weeks in a row, so yeah, but I never really had that like a really long art block, but that sounds really rough to just have a total break from a hobby. I think the reason why I never really get into a long art block or into any art block is because I just feel like the how do you call it? Like I just feel like I have to continue drawing every day and actually do things and get my to-do list done because so many people rely on it. But yeah, I think just getting myself into a schedule where I wake up, I draw, I have lunch and I draw, and then in the evening just have some off time. Having that kind of schedule with me, it eventually clicked, so now I think I will have a very rough time if I get out of that schedule. Rieko-chan, hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good time. Welcome, welcome. Do I hear a little accent? It's just called bad English because it's not my main language. That is what we call this accent. But welcome, hope you're having a good time. You Dutch? Yes, I am. Is it noticeable that I'm Dutch? Man, I guess my Cambridge license did not come to any use. People can still hear I'm Dutch. Fuck. No, I'm kidding. I'm proud to be Dutch. It's okay. Yes, if you're Dutch yourself, you can hear it so well. Ah, I see. We have a Dutchie. We have a Dutchie in the chat. I see, I see. Oh, but hope you're having a good time. Today I'm working on some VTuber art for a new VTuber baby.
Try your way, make these man bow. See the dogs, VA, how they act out. Knew they'd like the face, throwing apps and they black out. Played the part, you made your mark. In my heart, though, the past is past.
But yeah, about the... What was I talking about again? Fuck. Kind of sick. About the drama thing. If I could do like an anonymous podcast to talk about all the drama and shit that has happened to me working on some projects, I would, but people would notice it's me immediately. Because some of the tea I only have the power to release. I'm learning how to draw on a tablet. I got one from my boyfriend and I'm struggling. Ooh, I see. Do you have a screen tablet or a like a screenless tablet? Like a pen tablet? No screen. I see. Okay, pen tablet. Yeah, pen tablets are a tiny bit tricky to start to learn because it's a lot of hand and eye coordination, but if you draw, like, have some drawing exercises, like maybe tracing one of your own artworks, that really helps out, or do some exercises with pen pressure and sensitivity. That really helps to, you know, see how far you are at. I feel like if I would go back to pen tablet now as well, I would be so bad at it as well. I drew on a pen tablet for almost 4 years, and then I switched around like 2 years ago. I switched to a big screen tablet, and I don't think I will be ever to go back to a pen tablet because, damn, I'm only looking at my screen right now. So going back to pen tablet would be pretty rough for me as well. I kind of gave up on using my screen-less tablet. Procreate is much easier. Procreate is very fun. I do have an iPad as well to use Procreate on. I don't really draw much on Procreate, but whenever I do, it's fun. It's fun to like experiment with different brushes and techniques on Procreate, I feel like. It's a very versatile program to do that for. There's so many cool textured brushes as well on Procreate. It's very fun. It's not that I'm just not used to coloring and shading. Ooh, I see, okay. I mean, if you have some old examples of your own shading, just put it next to the drawing and try to recreate it, I guess. I mean, I sometimes have that issue as well when I don't draw in a certain one of my styles for a long time, that I kind of forget how I should shade certain things, but looking at your own art helps a lot. Hi Ripu, hello Shadowbun Ninja, welcome, hope you're having a good time. Today I'm working on the model art of one of my new VTuber daughters. For me, it's the lining and shading that looks really odd, because the things I used to do is like redraw anime characters on paper and only do the rough linings. Ooh, I see. I mean, I recommend doing like a second sketch maybe to clean up lines, or there is a very fun technique as well where you sketch and instead of doing line art on top of it, you actually just erase your sketch lines or clean up your sketch lines instead and use your sketch as your line art. I know that a lot of people prefer doing it that way as well when they have trouble deciding which lines to use for the line art. And by erasing some of your sketch and use that as the line art instead, really helps people to decide on what looks good and what doesn't. So you're telling me I will have a sister soon? Yes, new sister. Probably sister that will be birthed around the end of December if I kind of work fast. But this is the model of the person that is actually rigging my new model. So we're kind of doing a trade where I draw their new VTuber model and they rig my new model. So So yeah, that's fun. Wait, what is lying on top of it? Oh, it's this one, I see. And her brows, let's go. Like the little lines you use in the hair and on the face, I don't do that. I mean, it's a preference. I mean, some people, it's a preference of what kind of line art you like. I just, usually when I draw these little lines in the hair, like you obviously don't need them. Only the outline of the hair would be good enough. But I use these to kind of accentuate and let my brain know where to put the shading when I finish the coloring up. So I'm like, oh yeah, the hair should flow from here down to here. In this way, and this should be filled up with the entire shading. Because eventually, when I usually finish up the shading, all these lines, all the black lines, usually get recolored into a color that is more fitting to the main color, so they don't stand out as much. Same I've done with the eyes, like, for example here, instead of all the outlines of the eyes being black, I kind of have it in a darker purple, or over here a little bit lighter, just so it blends in more and looks less like a coloring book, kind of. You have a Discord, I'll show you terrible art. Oh no, I don't think you have terrible art. Does this work? Is this the right Discord server is the question. Oh yeah, that should be the right one. I was kind of scared it might be my old Discord server from like 2 years ago. Hello Rosettia, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. We're working on a new VTuber baby today. But Ryoko-chan, I would never call someone's art bad or anything. If you need any advice, I would gladly give it, but I doubt that it is as bad as you are telling me. But the old one got deleted, so it couldn't even be possible. Yeah, but maybe the bot still had the old Discord link in the command. Sometimes I remember my old server. That server actually was pretty big in my opinion. That was the first big like Discord server that I had. And then I quit streaming and deleted the entire thing. Pretty stupid now that I've returned, because else I could have just used the same, but... Oh, this is not bad at all, the echo. This is cute. I like it. I do feel like I do have some notes on what you could use to help or to make it a tiny bit smoother. Like for example, should I it look weird? Am I allowed to put the image on stream? Then I can point it out better. Some small tips. Yes, okay. Okay. First of all, very cute art, very cute character. I'm very much in love with all the colors. And also very cool transparent shirt. I love it. I like that a lot. I mean, that is all done very nice. The shading, blush, very nice as well. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the coloring in my opinion. I do feel like, for example, like small things like we have parts like this. You can see very easily that the ears are like drawn or colored after the hair was done, because these parts are not blended in with the rest, because this is a darker color than this. So I would like advise to put this color in here as well, a tiny bit, to make it go up, so it blends up more. I don't know how. I recommend just using an airbrush, I think. If you could grab this part. Airbrush a tiny bit small. So it just blends in a tiny bit more. Like this. It looks less pasted on and looks more like it's actually attached to the character itself. But I mean, you were complaining about line art, but line art looks fine. I mean, it could use the sensitivity, the pressure is nice that you have different thickness in the line art. That is very nice to have. It makes the art look way better than if some people use like line art with only one size and not really much pressure added to it, and it makes the art look really flat. So seeing like thinner line art and over here thicker to accentuate certain parts, that's really good as well. But yeah, certain cleanups like some lines going out of bounds here, you know, those are always tiny things that could be improved upon. But I don't think there's anything wrong with this. It's a very cute style as well. I really like the eyes as well. Very pretty eyes. You did wonderful on this, Rieko. You should be more confident. Especially if this is one of your first times drawing on a pen tablet. You did amazing. I don't think my first art on pen tablet looked as good. So you did very good. It's my 4th drawing, still amazing. When I was drawing my first time on pen tablet, before I used to draw on iPad, so I went from iPad to a pen tablet, and I had such a difficulty making the switch to having no screen to draw upon. So I usually converted like my sketches. I did my sketches on iPad so I could see what I was drawing really easily. Then I would send the sketches to my computer and do the line art and practice coloring. Use it on my computer using the pen tablet because I had such a difficulty sketching with the pen tablet. So yeah, I had to kind of learn how to sketch on computer for a long time because it was way harder for me to draw on a pen tablet than it was on iPad. So I get the struggle. So that's why I'm also very impressed with that you did really good for a first time or 4th time. Yeah. Now we add the... Oh wait, the eyes have to be in this folder as well. Some hair shading. Oh wait, I think I did that with the lasso too on my own model action. There we go. I'm back from stupid ads, oh god. Ads are silly, definitely. I still haven't personally found like a good ad blocker on Twitch. Most of them don't work, it really sucks. What is this? Thank you so much for the gifted. I really appreciate it. I don't know who gifted this, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow and the gifted sub. Oh, that sound was very delayed, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And also thank you for the follow, Rieko. I really appreciate it. All the sounds are very delayed. I think once I learn how to work with my drawing program, more things are gonna be much better. I agree, I agree. It's just a matter of practice. Yeah, who's the person that gifted? Toto. Thank you so much, Toto, for the gifted. That is amazing. I really appreciate it. I don't really get that many donations or subscribers, so thank you for supporting me. Because what you just did, I know how to do that. I mean, I think it's smart to get used to all the different brushes you have and kind of save which ones you like. For example, I have... we'll do this. I have over here on the left a little bit of the music thing is blocking it, but I have all these brushes. I have so many different ones. But I only use like a couple ones to actually do things with. And it's very smart to just use the brushes you feel comfortable with and that you actually know how to use properly. Like, there's only a few brushes that I really use. Like, I usually use this brush. I will make it a tiny bit bigger. I have this brush that I use for sketching just because the texture is nice. Then I only have one brush to do line art with. Then I use literally, this brush that you see below here, the thicker one, is literally the same as this one. But the pressure is just less on it, so it gets a little bit thicker instead of the thin lines that you see on this brush. And I use this for coloring. That's basically all I really use, except for like sometimes I use an airbrush. Getting used to only a small set of brushes and things that you know how to use them really improves drawing and makes things way faster. But yeah, I recommend just using like 1, 2 or 3 brushes that you really feel comfortable with drawing. And eventually, if you feel comfortable with it or you need a different thing, you can just easily use a different brush and get to learn how to use those. Do I want to shade all of this today? I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'll work a tiny bit on the shirt. And after that I will hop into Genshin. Thank you, no problem. I mean, I can only give limited advice as well because obviously I'm not a professional at art, but I do know a couple of things that have helped me when drawing, so if you ever need help, I'm always there. And also there's millions of classes on digital art or on how to use a certain software or tablet. Like, there's so many different people on the internet that have wonderful advice. The most important thing is to just, instead of looking at your own art in distaste or not liking certain things that you draw, instead see of it as next artwork I will make it look better, or next time I've learned more so it will look prettier, instead of being negative on your art. I really recommend just always being positive, because honestly, when I look back at all the art I have made, like in 2020 for example, I think like, damn, this shit look ugly, but I have improved and I had to make ugly things first to make pretty things. Be careful with showing boobas, by the way. Twitch is being really strict on that at the moment. Yeah, they have. I mean, it's just a base model, and if they do time out me on that or something, then be my guest. But in the past, when I've been doing art like this, I haven't been in that much trouble. All the Twitch hating on, or like being ridiculous with censoring is such crap, by the way. I get so mad at that some VTubers get banned over having a little bit more of a nude or sexy model, but still have everything covered up. Get banned, but some IRL streamers literally showing everything get a free pass. That makes me mad, man. That should not be real. Oh wait, I should also send this to the client, by the way. They want to do a dress code for VTubers. I mean, I understand that VTubers cannot still not show like digital boobies or coochie or whatever. But still, there's some VTubers that wear, for example, like more like a panties or bikini kind of thing, but have like transparent things or something over it, but still get banned over that. That's ridiculous. Super, super stupid. That's just Twitch showing their favoritism. I mean, true. I mean, it's no secret that the people that mod on Twitch are definitely definitely biased towards some creators. My VTuber shows a little booba and I'm a little scared. I mean, I think it's a good idea to, if you're really scared about being banned by some of the choices you've made in your design, you should make like a toggle or something to either like have a little jacket over it, or make, if you have like a huge cleavage for booba or under booba or something, to make it a tiny bit longer so it covers it up. I think that's a smart idea to always have. It's a pre-made one from Etsy. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, if it's from Etsy, then I'm pretty sure it should be safe, because the creator has probably taken notice of what is and isn't possible. I mean, with the new model that I'm going to debut with, it also shows a tiny bit of booba. But it's only like a tiny bit of cleavage. So if I get banned or get in trouble from that, then Twitch is truly rigged. Oh, I see. No, you should be fine with that. You should be fine with that, Rieko. I mean, it has a booba cut out, but I know a lot of big VTubers that have it as well that haven't gotten in trouble with it. You should be fine with that. IRL streamers can also wear stuff like that and be okay with it, so I think you should be fine. Okay, let's get tension going. I hope there's no update, or else I'll be pretty sad, because then it's no Genshin time. Thanks for the tips. I'm gonna try some more. Good, good. Always practice, always try new things. Best way to improve. Not yet, update is in 7 days. Oh, okay. That is good, at least. I'm pretty excited for Navia to join the game, and also Chef Rose, or Chef Rose. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I'm pretty excited for them. I'll catch your streams later. See you later, Rieko. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great day. Navia? What the fuck? I mentioned Navia's name and Lei is here. Jesus Christ. Oh god. I could have seen it coming, I guess. I summoned delay because of the word Navia. That is crazy. But yeah, I'm excited for when she comes. I'm excited to try her out in the trials. I'm very excited how her gameplay is. Same for the purple hair girl. Chef Rose. Chef Rose. I don't know. I guess I will find out in the event how to actually pronounce the name. I'm excited for her as well. I'm also excited for just the event because it looked very comfy and cute. Oh, maybe I should change my category. Dimension. Impacts. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for all the stuff. Chartreuse is in the second half, so Trial will come in the second half. I see. Oh yeah, she will be with the Raven Shogun and Yoimiya, most likely. Yeah, 3 gems. Okay, that is good. 3 gems is always a PogChamp moment. This will go into the fates saved up for chlorine.
Cleaver's a brave
the
girl
lesbian.
today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Do we have to do a story for this event? Little Fungy's Fantastic Fiesta. Do I want to take a look at this event? Or do I want to wait with this event? Really quick, just a few sentences. I see. We could do it. I mean, I will most likely else forget about the event if I don't do it now, so... I don't know if there's a new... Is there a new Spiral Abyss or one that I haven't done? I haven't done it, okay. I will probably play through that one as well really quick, just so I don't forget. And let's see how cute this event is. I did see the bongo head. I do love bongo head. Is there something wrong with Paimon's eyes? Just now, that thing which floated overhead, was that a fungus? Have fungi invaded Fontaine? Eh? Eh? Nani? Excuse me? Excuse me? Who has logged into my device? Who has logged into my account? What? Who is trying to hack me right now? Interesting. Interesting. Hoyoverse, what are you doing? Hacked live on stream? Like, for real, what's going on? What's happening? Can I see somewhere who did it? Or who logged in? Is there a way to check? My bad. Did you log into my account, Sky?
It's wrong. So heavy.
Jeez, were you the one logging in? That is... Why did you scare me? That's fucked up, bro. If it's your fault. On my iPad? Oh god, okay, I see. Thank you for your cooperation. The review has been completed and your companions are all very safe. They are no threat to Fontaine's citizens and ecological environment. Stated in the Fontaine Foreign Species Management Act and the Quartier Leon, I don't know, of business conduct, you may proceed with your event. Thank you. And I think hosting an event in Fontaine would be this complicated. It took around 10 extra steps as compared to the procedures around Port Ormos. I guess my preparations weren't as sufficient. Don't beat yourself up about it, you and your fungi companions are special guests. Rarely comes in contact with foreign fungi species, so proceeding with caution was necessary. It is only normal that the observation and evaluation took quite a bit of time. It is rumored Golden Comet and Silver Companion are spotted. What are Golden Comet and... Okay. I hope your little fungi fantastic fiesta goes smoothly and you have a great time in the court of Fontaine. If you need anything, just call for me. They're already here. Wait a minute, by Golden Comet and Silver Companion, you refer to these? Oh god, we are the Golden Comet and the Silver Companion. Wait, didn't I have a different name before? on Genshin. Like they had the arrows had like golden Nara or golden something as a nickname for Traveler. I might hop off. It's bedtime for me. I hope you have a fun and good stream. Bye bye Shadow Ninja. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great night. How did we suddenly become the topic of your conversation? And what's with those strange names? You two are the same as ever, I see. Energetic, spirited, and with a reassuring air about you. Who are you? Your failure to remember me is my mistake. I should have done my best to maintain contact and send a few more letters. A long time ago, the Nilot Pala Cup Beast Tamers tournament was held in Sumeru. I participated with some thoughts and the intent to do something dangerous. You woke me up and made me change. You helped me stop hating my kind, fungi buddies, and seek the right path toward coexisting with them. I do not remember doing this. I do not know you, woman. After the event, you became the ultimate decision maker of the tournament, and I promised that I would do my best to continue running the event. Are you the same Hanaya who's been taking care of Bongo Head and the other fungi for us? I mean, I do remember the name Bongo Head, but I do not remember this woman. I literally have no clue who she is. You're so well spoken now. Your new looks made you completely unrecognizable. You've changed so, well, too much. Even the way you speak has changed. Is this some way of making your trip to Fontaine with your fungi buddies special? Actually, the Court of Fontaine does not impose a dress code on its visitors. You'd be welcomed warmly here even if you were wearing a plain hunter's outfit. I'd say it's elegant, extremely elegant. I'm here in Fontaine to search for the reliable investors for the official fungi tournament and to host a preview event to advertise the fungi's cuteness and attract an audience in advance. According to Soka, we are conducting transnational business. So when in Fontaine, do as Fontainians do. I see. And if you still remember the tabletop game, Fungus Mechanicus, then you can give the brand new little fungi Fantastic Fiesta a try. Oh, that is the... Ooh, I remember. It's like the dungeon crawler, I think. Where you have the little... You can choose like a party of four fungi and fight with them, I think. The game received a pretty good initial response, but it was lacking in long-term potential, so it quickly lost popularity. I mean, it was okay. It was not the best minigame. Does that mean we'll be commanding fungi pieces to clash with other creatures and that both sides can move? So it's chess? The game sounds much more complicated now, but based on past experience, I'm sure you still have some details to iron out. We resolved all the issues in advance. I've received the Fontaine Research Institute's the sponsorship of the Fonta project team, so everything is ready. Even if something is left unfinished, I, the Tirena, the most diligent member of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, would never allow it to trouble you. I can acknowledge my apex warrior. Represent only two types of players, whereas the guests have the most diverse mentalities. As it happens, the two of you have very unique personalities and experiences, and Mr. Renna is also a most responsible person. So if the two of you were to play a few matches, we would be able to discover many in-game limitations. Alright. Of course, I'd be happy to help, but I'm well aware that I'm inferior to you in all aspects, so please go easy on me. Okay, I'll go easy on you. So yeah, this is just the same minigame as a long time ago, isn't it? Okay. I don't completely remember how to play it, but click on the portraits of little fungi or use number keys to switch little fungi you are currently controlling. In addition, you can use the select all button to select all fungi at once. Okay. Press any spot on the field or opponent to command the fungi to move to that location. The white markers can be used to confirm the targets. Okay. Okay, it's Paimon versus Turena. So we just wait basically until they kill things for me. There's not much skill involved, is there? Okay. Average Farina gameplay, basically. Okay, that was easy. Easy W. Strong to strong. Even if it's just a tabletop game, you're still practically invulnerable. Please go a few more rounds with me and teach me more. We're just playing a game. Please don't try to be humble. This tabletop game can reflect a player's ability to command. The positioning of each fungus, their opponent's skill activation, rhythm, support timings, everything is important. You haven't received any command training from the Maison. I don't know how to pronounce that word. And yet you're still able to launch joint attacks so skillfully. You're a real super zenith boss. Are you interested in taking up a position in the Maison? I'm sure you'd become a captain in no time. I don't want to work. And settling down and working from a fixed location will keep Ripu from doing what she needs to do. Delicious food matters too. Settling down means getting bored of the food sooner or later. Changing menus from time to time is the best. And all I can do is go a few more rounds with you and do my best to understand your way of thinking. You want to know how Bongo Heads is doing? Bongo Head and Kindle Joy are right over there. Let's go! Bongo Head! I hope Bongo Head is doing poggers. Oh god, I can choose all of them? I'll choose the healer too. Okay, this got way more difficult really quick. I don't really understand what I'm doing, but they're dying, so I guess that is good enough. Oh god, that is a very big boy. You're just getting totally bloomed by himself though. Can I do all of them now? Do you actually get stuff from it? Oh, challenge reward. Ooh, you get 70 each? What? That's crazy. That is way more than I thought. Oh, what? That's crazy. I'll just choose the same team. I thought you would get like 40 each, because there were so many different ones. Where apparently just one is enough. Or or I mean 40 is not enough. Oh, he's getting targeted. Oh god. Watch out, little buddy. Watch out! Oh god. Ugh. There we go. Easy dope. Not unlocked. I can't do it. Nah, too bad. I love these soft bouncy, smooth, squishy fungi. I want to keep playing. I was Durenna's Dural Master before she entered the Special Patrol. I'm nothing like her, you hear? Nothing. I'm not going to grovel before you just because you're super zenith boss level forces. Don't worry, Golden Comet Silver Companion. Durenna received new orders not long ago and has returned to the Special Patrol base. I see. Can't be gaming forever, she actually has to work. We got a society to run, no more games. I just want to hold them and rub my face against them. What? Only we can hold Bungo Head. True. Bungo Head is ours. Do not touch him. If I win, I'm going to hold and pinch Bungo Head. Do not pinch him. That's so mean. It's Cryo Boys. Okay, I will do these. I don't really know if it's really important which of the slimes you choose because they all look pretty good. Slime heals, some of them buff your attacks and some are DPS, so I guess it's kind of matters if you want heals, for example. Yeah, I guess, but I feel like all the stages from these mini games are not like that difficult to actually beat them with random slimes. I guess maybe for the time. I think the time is the only real challenge sometimes. It is fun though, because before you didn't have like bosses added, so it's oh god, wait, I'm actually dying. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Watch out, my little buddies. It's very fun that there's bosses now, because there didn't used to be bosses in this game. my little guy cannot even leave this spot. He's just stuck. I actually need to kill that one first, maybe. Nahida artifact farming is going so shitty. Oh god. I mean, I was lucky that I was able to farm some decent, in my opinion, decent artifacts for Nahida before I pulled for her, because I knew I was gonna pull for her anyways. But my Nahida is mostly just crazy in the elemental... What is it? Elemental mastery? That's it. Okay. I'm gonna skip through this because I feel like it's just people... the same thing. People wanting to duel me. Yeah, she just wants to play against us. As one of the designers of the game, I got an ace up on my sleeve. Okay, so you're gonna cheat. Gotcha. I'm gonna do these some other time. Wait, I'll show my Nahida. My Nahida is not the best, but this is what I have for her. And even though it's not like the craziest stuff, my Nahida is fine, I feel like. I'm not sure if 551 EM is enough for her, but I want more. I want explosive damage with her, of course. That EM set, oh my god, yeah. I mean, that's the only thing I really farmed for. The rest is kinda, not that interesting. I mean, my artifacts are not optimal at all. Look. This elemental mastery could be way, way higher. This flower is kind of bad. Oh wait, I get... Oh god, you guys cannot really see due to the chat box. Let me move it. And myself. Here we go. Look, the elemental mastery is shit on this flower. Then we have the feather. Feather is okay, pretty good, I would say. I mean, I don't really have that much use for the crits, but I mean, it's pretty good. This one, absolute... This is just trash. I could redo this one. This one could use a change. Could use a different, what is it, sans? But I think I only used this one because it was the only one that I had with main stat elemental mastery. This one could be better as well. I think I used it because Nahida is kind of crunkly and she dies pretty fast, so that's why I gave her HP. And then we have this. So, is my Nahida optimal? Absolutely not. My Nahida could be way better, but she's fine for now. I mean, I have worse characters. I mean, my Yelan is not that amazing as well. I really only focus on HP with her, so I still have, like this, I still have an artifact that has defense on it, for example. My builds are like kind of trash, but oh, Janve got her artifacts stolen. I don't know who stole them. But yeah, all my builds could be better, but I just don't have the time to spend to actually do it. I have so many like unfinished builds. Like this is just shit thrown together that I haven't even leveled. Bennett has weird as fuck random artifacts on him. And who have I? Like Diona has random level 0 shit on her. Like, the only characters that are, like, good is probably Yao Yao for me. Because she's so fucking easy to build. I just throw HP on her and she's gone. But yeah. All my builds could be better. Just haven't really spent the time on it just yet. Maybe if I pull for Chlorinde and I get her, we will do a good build on her. She deserves it. A lesbian scrunkly. Anyways.
Explosion inside city wall.
I will end it off here. Because I have some other stuff to do. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Tonight on Twitter I will be posting my model review post. So if you're excited for what Ripu will show up probably next year, maybe still this year, but just new Ripu, then make sure to take a look at my Twitter tonight. Thank you all for being here. I had a really great time, and I'll be back on Saturday with some Pokemon. Thank you all for being here, and bye bye bye.